Welcome to Faststang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
There's villain TSS in a Camaro.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh. Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
Here's Racing Dragon 7 in a Hoonigan Group A.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
Here's Al's Apollo in a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
This isn't a friend, but I'll show you how I stole this Lamborghini Centenario with this Audi RS7 just before the final showdown.
Opponent eliminated! Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
Here's Crash Nemesis in a Mercedes AMG 1. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to beat them in such a fast car. Crash Nemesis slows down, and I actually thought I was eliminated by the arena from leaving too early, but as you see, there is just a millisecond remaining, so I have a little bit of a lead, but it should disappear here. I'm full sending it, just trying to get close to the finish and miss the finish. Good game, Crash Nemesis, and great win. Here's Decora in a Hoonigan Focus RS RX. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to beat them with their skill level and being in such a fast vehicle. goes off to the right to my surprise and is gifting me the win. Thanks a lot, Decora. Very kind of you.
Opponent eliminated.
I contacted him and told him thank you for your generosity, and I will jump ahead. It wound up a 2-driver final showdown, and I hate people that pause at the finish, but that other opponent was ramming me before the final showdown. So in this case, I think it's acceptable. This is Fun Gamer Dad in an aerial nomad, and he winds up in a ghost head-to-head. He does not know he's in a head-to-head. That's why he's heading off the other direction. We had a conversation via the Xbox app chat afterwards where he just was driving and all of a sudden was eliminated.
Opponent eliminated. Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
This is Geo316 in the Brocky. Congratulations on the win, Geo316. This is Lost to You again in the Porsche Macan. I decided I was going to gift him the win by quitting the event. This is Kool-Aid in an AMG 1.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
Here's where I make a mistake and go over to this other road that parallels the road that Kool-Aid stayed on. Congratulations on the win, Kool-Aid. Well played. This is Lumberjack Axe. I have not seen him in this game in quite some time. So I actually kind of felt bad that I challenged him. And I will forge ahead. And it looks like he's going to win anyway. You know, the Chola isn't very good in the trees, and I'm running into tractors here. So let's just forge ahead and get over to the finish and watch him win. I will take more of a direct route. He's going off to the right. He may have ran into something there around those buildings. So I'm getting to the finish, to my surprise, before he is. I'm not going to take the win. I am just going to get over and watch him cross the finish here and gift him the win. Let's wait for him. Come on, buddy. It's yours. Like I said, I haven't seen him in quite some time. I was glad to see him playing this game again. Here he comes now. My vehicle's opaque on the mini-map, which meant I was invisible on the mini-map. He couldn't see me until he came over, and then he's not wanting it, so I'm pushing him across the finish. I'm forcing the win on him. Go get him. And this wound up being the very next day. I find this Hoonigan Group A, as you can see right at the beginning of the game, and my online gaming friend Lumberjack Axe is in this game, and I will show you the highlights of this. I wound up going over, finding Mr. Birdie right away, and we'll jump ahead as I am crossing the finish line, getting into the Hoonigan RS200, which I intend to use in the final showdown. If I engage in another head-to-head, it will offer me the Lamborghini Centenario. So I wound up just going up the mountain and hanging out. And along the way down, Lumberjack Axe told me after the game he found a Audi RS6 and beat a level 9 Fiesta and wound up taking that. And we'll use that in the final showdown. And I see a vehicle over here. I decided, you know what, let's get into a head-to-head with them and possibly eliminate competition in the final showdown. Because there are some very aggressive players in this game, as you can see. This is a Russian, and I think most of the players in this game are Russians who are, as I said, very aggressive players and very skilled players as well. So other than myself and Lumberjack Axe, we have our hands full.
Opponent eliminated!
And I will jump ahead where I am getting in position for the final showdown. And I was glad to see Lumberjack Axe playing the game. I haven't seen him playing the Eliminator in quite some time. I wasn't sure what Lumberjack Axe was doing here. He took off early. He can't be timing his exit because he would be eliminated by the arena. So let's see what's going to happen here. The 3 level 10s are going east, and as we start trying to time our exit, there's Lumberjack Axe flying the other direction, going west. And in hindsight, I should have went with him. I forge ahead, and when the finish point appears, tires screeching, he successfully influenced the finish. I love it. I was cracking up during this because there was no way I was going to beat those 2 level 10s. So I'm just going to see this out and watch his name pop up that he won this. We had a good laugh after this game. I tried bumping them just to slow them down, and not that it really mattered. Congratulations on the win, Lumberjack Axe. That's great.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
I automatically know when I see this friend in the game and we are in the final showdown together that there will be an influenced finish. The master of influencing and a good online gaming friend, Mike Mechanic. How you doing, buddy? Success. Off we go. He shouldn't have a problem passing me here. And there's a third vehicle there. That might be that Audi RS6 that was near. I actually like to cut across the river here, avoiding those buildings. Get it, Mike. Oh, I'm in third place, so someone probably took the highway, and this is going to be a close finish between those two. I hope Mike gets it. This third driver's flashing. See you at the finish line. Yes, all right. Congratulations on the win, Mike. Well played. I'll show you the end of this head-to-head that I won, where I am taking this RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. And it's a critical moment in this because there is a vehicle that comes over that is trying to snipe me as I am taking the RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck. So They're forcing my hand, actually, so I have to go by them with momentum. It winds up being Meester one of the top players in the world, actually, and that is Nickel Colt. And I almost rage quit because his skill level is at a higher level than I have, and he rarely makes mistakes. But I'm not going to rage quit. I'm going to see this out and watch them win, but to my surprise, he makes a rare mistake and runs into the corner of the pyramid. I bump into him just before I pass him, and I will get over to this finish just in front of him. A rare mistake and a rare win against such a skilled player. Good game, Meester 1. See you soon.
Opponent eliminated!
I wound up going over on the dirt road here, and I will jump ahead where I did wind up winning this very easily, actually.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.